Again, Nocticola here. Today's drink is Rainbow Booster. It was a rainbow for like 5 minutes and now it's purple, which I kind of prefer. So, first, a small announcement. I will be filming quite many videos today, at least trying. So I have more videos to put out for the rest of June. But I'm leaving tomorrow to celebrate Juhannus, and I can't make any new videos. So hopefully, I will still be getting a few videos from me this month, and then in July I can do some. But after that, in the first half of July I can do some videos hopefully. But after that it's gonna be very sporadic. The series is gonna be done very sporadic. But today, so that's it. Welcome to part 7 of Asexuality in Film. And today I will be talking about the movie version of Cherry Magic. 30 years of Virginia can make you a wizard. So as you can see, I have 2 of the volumes, 3 and 4, which I bought because Fujisaki Nozomi is in this. But I haven't been interested in buying the rest of it because the manga is very different from the series. So let's get to it. So I'm just gonna go over the Cherry Magic. It's a story about if you haven't had sex before you turn 30, you gain the ability to read people's minds when you're touching them. I think it works through clothing too. I don't quite remember. So anyway, it was made into a series in 2020, if I remember correctly. I think there was 12 episodes and a couple of special episodes. And one of the side characters on the series was Fujisaki Nozomi, played by Ryo Sato, or Sato Ryo. Unfortunately, I can't tell which one is the first name, which one is the last name. Sorry. So, anyway, she is asexual and aromantic, which is very different from the manga, where she is very much like a shipper on deck Fuyoshi type. It's kind of uncomfortable, but it works with the style of the manga, because the manga is very horny, and interestingly enough, the series and movie are very much not. Basically, the main character. Adachi. He just basically forgot. It's like he just basically forgot to have sex before he turned 30. Like the Japanese culture is very work oriented, so that's kind of explains he's trying to be very good at his job, but it just kind of sneaks up on him that, oh, I haven't had sex yet. So I think the series and movie are actually very aspect friendly, which I like, because Adachi is very rather somewhat ace, or at least friendly for that, and Kurosawa is very, like, he's the ideal boyfriend. He's very understanding and very loving and stuff like that. So some of this is Japanese boys love series. Despite that, it's very sexless, and I don't think there's actually a kissing scene. But that doesn't mean it's romanticless. That's a word now. I'm an English major. I can make up words. But I think the series and the movie really live up to the adage that if 2 people have to kiss for you to know that they are in love, then you are a bad writer. It's something like that, the saying. Because I do think watching them navigate a romantic relationship without them showing them kissing or sharing a bed or having sex, while still fully believing and buying the relationship, it's like I think it's very well done. Like in the movie, it's actually a Christmas movie, which is a dating time, like a romantic holiday in Japan, which to my culturally Christian aspect atheist ass is kind of an interesting thing. It's very interesting idea. So basically, they are dating, there's some long distance, and they have to justify their love for their families, and it goes mostly great if I remember correctly, and they end the movie by getting married. So like if you're looking for kissing or sex between two boys, you're not really gonna get here, but you're gonna get a pretty great love story. Now, Fujisaki Nozomi, I think she's really great in the series. Unfortunately, she's mostly in the background. Like the main episodes for her that you need to watch are episode 4 and episode 12. And then she has a couple of nice scenes within the movie. And then she's in the special episode called Valentine's Day. So I wish she was in it more. But what is there is very nice. The movie came out in 2022. I forgot to say that. And like I especially like it because Adachi and Fujisaki, is that her first name? Sorry, I'm really bad at this. So like they had this really nice scene in episode 4 where basically Adachi, even though he's kind of into grips with the fact that he might be in love with Kurosawa, he's still like the romance is in everything. You are a whole person even without romance and sex and stuff like that. Not quite as blatantly, but she's making those points, and it's very meaningful for Fuyisaki. And then we hear her thoughts. It's like if I told him that I don't want a romantic relationship, I don't think he would really care, and that's like really lovely. So I really like the dynamic. She's less of a she's still a little bit shipper on deck in the series, but not as much. Mostly she's there in the background. So yeah, I do recommend if you like the series, you are gonna like the movie. You're not gonna get anything new in the movie that you didn't get in the series. Like I do understand that some people might not like it, like the series and the movie, because homophobia is still a thing. So why aren't they kissing? Like they are touching, but they are not so much having sex or kissing, or like why is that? Well, did one of the actors have an issue with that? I don't know. I just sometimes see this discourse about that. But if you're but if you're a sex repulsed person, then this might be a good series for you, because there's no physical affection, but there is very much clearly deep romantic feelings going on there that I appreciate. And Fujisaki is a very nice character. I mean, they did, and for the record, they did do end up having sex off screen, and so Adachi loses his power. Oh, and then there's also Adachi's friend also becomes a wizard because he also is a virgin at 30, and he has a different kind of love story, lots more chaotic, and I don't remember how much I liked it or how much they were in the movie. But so like there's 2 boys love couples in the series and in the movie, and it's end with a nice wedding, and Fuyisaki is great. That's it for me for this movie. So it's nice to be able to talk about something other than some Western stuff. Although I did finally find a link to Freckles or I Am What I Am. So I'm gonna make a video about that at some point once I've watched and internalized it. So, bye!